There's a special satisfaction in nurturing a vineyard from the ground up and witnessing the miracle of a bumper harvest. Picture this, rows upon rows of grapevines heavy with plump juicy grapes, their skins practically bursting with flavor. This is the dream of every grape grower, a testament to their dedication and the perfect harmony between nature's bounty and skillful cultivation. Achieving a bumper harvest isn't a matter of luck. It's a combination of choosing the right grape variety for your climate, understanding the vine's growth cycle, and implementing meticulous care throughout the year. It's about providing the optimal conditions for your vines to flourish, from the moment a tiny seed sprouts or a cutting takes root to the day you harvest those sun-kissed grapes. Whether you're an experienced vintner or a backyard enthusiast embarking on your first grape-growing adventure, understanding the journey from seed to bumper harvest is key. In the following sections, we'll delve into each stage of this rewarding process, equipping you with the knowledge and practical tips to cultivate your vineyard successfully. Get ready to roll up your sleeves, dig into the soil, and embark on the exciting adventure of grape growing. The journey begins with a fundamental choice, starting your vines from seeds or cuttings. While both methods have their merits, commercial vineyards predominantly rely on cuttings for faster establishment and consistent fruit quality. Seeds offer the allure of genetic diversity and the possibility of discovering a unique variety. However, they also carry the uncertainty of genetic variation, meaning the resulting vines may not bear fruit identical to the parent plant. Additionally, grapevines grown from seeds can take several years longer to bear fruit compared to those propagated from cuttings. Cuttings, on the other hand, are essentially clones of the parent vine, ensuring consistent fruit characteristics and faster fruit production. This method involves taking a section of a healthy, mature vine and encouraging it to develop roots, effectively replicating the parent's desirable traits. While starting from seeds can be a rewarding experiment for home growers, using cuttings is the preferred method for commercial vineyards aiming for predictable yields and fruit quality. In the next section, we'll explore the fascinating process of stratifying grape seeds, a technique employed to enhance germination rates. For those intrigued by the magic of starting from seed, understanding stratification is crucial. This process mimics the natural winter conditions that grape seeds require to break dormancy and prepare for germination. In nature, grape seeds fall to the ground in autumn and experience a period of cold, moist conditions throughout winter. This chilling period is essential for breaking down the seed coat and triggering internal biochemical processes that signal spring's arrival and initiate germination. To stratify grape seeds artificially, start by soaking them in water for 24 hours. Then create a moist environment by mixing the seeds with a medium like vermiculite or peat moss. Place this mixture in a sealed plastic bag and store it in the refrigerator at a temperature between 33 and 41 degrees Fahrenheit for 60 to 90 days. During this stratification period, check the seeds periodically to ensure the medium remains moist. Once the stratification period is complete, you can sow the seeds in seed trays filled with a well-draining potting mix. With proper care and warmth, the stratified seeds will sprout, revealing the first signs of new life. Whether you've nurtured your vines from seeds or opted for the convenience of cuttings, the time will come to transplant them to their permanent home in the vineyard. Choosing the right location and providing optimal soil conditions are crucial for their long-term health and productivity. Grapes thrive in sunny locations with well-drained soil. Before planting, it's essential to prepare the soil by removing weeds, rocks, and other debris. Amending the soil with organic matter, such as compost or well-rotted manure, will improve drainage, aeration, and nutrient content. When planting, space the vines according to the chosen trellising system and the variety's growth habit. Typically, grapevines are spaced 6 to 8 feet apart within rows and 8 to 10 feet between rows. This spacing allows for adequate sunlight penetration and airflow, promoting healthy growth and reducing the risk of diseases. The first few years after planting are critical for establishing a strong root system. Regular watering is essential, especially during dry periods. Applying a layer of mulch around the base of the vines helps retain soil moisture, suppress weeds, and regulate soil temperature. Section 5. Nurturing growth. Pruning, watering, and feeding. As your grapevines establish themselves, they require ongoing care and attention to thrive. Pruning, watering, and fertilization are essential practices that influence their growth, fruit production, and overall health. Pruning serves multiple purposes, including shaping the vines, controlling their size, and promoting fruit production. Grapevines are vigorous growers and require regular pruning to direct their energy towards fruit development rather than excessive foliage growth. Watering is crucial, especially during the growing season when the vines are actively producing leaves, shoots, and fruit. Deep, infrequent watering is preferable to shallow, frequent watering, as it encourages the roots to grow deeper into the soil, accessing moisture and nutrients more effectively. Fertilization provides the vines with the essential nutrients they need for healthy growth and fruit production. Conduct a soil test to determine the specific nutrient deficiencies in your vineyard and apply fertilizers accordingly. By implementing these practices diligently, you create an environment where your grapevines can flourish, producing an abundance of lush foliage and, eventually, those coveted clusters of grapes. Section 6. The Flowering Symphony, From Buds to Berries. As spring transforms the vineyard, the grapevines awaken from their winter slumber, and a remarkable transformation begins. Tiny buds swell on the vines, eventually bursting forth with delicate flowers marking the start of a symphony of growth and development. Grapevine flowers are small and inconspicuous, lacking the vibrant colors and alluring scents of other blossoms. Yet they play a vital role in the life cycle of the vine, giving rise to the fruit that will eventually grace our tables. During this critical stage, it's essential to protect the delicate flowers from late frosts, which can damage the developing fruit buds and significantly reduce yields. If frost threatens, consider using overhead irrigation or frost blankets to shield the vines. Once pollination occurs, the fertilized flowers begin to develop into tiny green berries. Over the next few weeks, these berries will swell in size, their color gradually changing as they accumulate sugars and develop their characteristic flavors. Section 7. The Harvest Moon, Signs of Ripeness and Picking Time. As summer wanes and autumn approaches, the vineyard transforms once more. The once green berries now shimmer with hues of purple, red, or golden yellow, their skins taut with sweet juice. The air fills with the intoxicating aroma of ripening grapes, signaling the culmination of a year's worth of labor and care. Determining the optimal time to harvest is crucial for producing high-quality grapes. Factors such as sugar content, measured in Brix, acidity levels, and flavor development all play a role in determining ripeness. Winemakers use a tool called a refractometer to measure the sugar content of the grapes, which correlates to the potential alcohol content of the wine. They also taste the grapes regularly, assessing their flavor profile and determining when the balance of sweetness, acidity, and aroma is just right. Harvesting is typically done by hand, with workers carefully snipping bunches of grapes from the vines and placing them in baskets or bins. The timing of the harvest varies depending on the grape variety, climate, and the desired style of wine. Section 8. Secrets to Success. Optimizing your vineyard for maximum yield. Achieving a bumper harvest isn't merely a matter of chance. It's a testament to the grower's understanding of the vine's needs and their ability to provide optimal conditions throughout the year. Here are some key factors to consider for maximizing your vineyard's potential. Site selection. Choose a location with ample sunlight, well-drained soil, and good air circulation. Variety selection. Select grape varieties that are well-suited to your climate and soil type. Trellising system. Implement a sturdy trellising system to support the vines and promote optimal sunlight exposure. Pruning and training. Prune the vines regularly to shape them, control their size, and direct energy towards fruit production. Watering and fertilization. Provide adequate water and nutrients throughout the growing season, adjusting based on the vine's needs. Pest and disease management. Implement an integrated pest management program to prevent and control pests and diseases. Harvest timing. Harvest the grapes at peak ripeness to ensure optimal flavor and sugar content. By implementing these practices diligently and adapting them to your specific vineyard conditions, you can significantly increase your chances of achieving a bountiful harvest year after year.